Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Taurus for Aquarius season 2026. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Brandy is what I'm hearing for Taurus. I think somebody is finally putting two and two together. That this pair is just shitty. Sierra, this pair is shitty. And I think they have somebody kind of like skeptical of people, places, and things that actually love them because of their negative opinions. You know? The letter L. Lens. It's like you didn't feel like that until they gave their negative opinions about this, about that, about him, about her. Or until such and such started acting like they didn't like him, like her. So why are you acting like that towards them? Why are you being weird towards them now? Why are your insecurities coming out now? Like, what happened here? What happened here? The letter M. What happened? Somebody came into this equation making assumptions about something or somebody. And it made them look like Samira. It made them look like a liar, or made them look like they were like really immature or unintelligent. And so now people are perceiving you or this party as dumb and angry. Or as if you have like anger issues or problems to where you're like super aggressive, super volatile, super abusive. Like whatever this is, it's like you was making up all that shit to make them look as bad as possible, bro. They fabricated so many stories or so many details within the story that they told that they're just a liar. Tamika. Like you tried to make them look violent and aggressive and abusive and hateful. And that's not the case at all. Donna, Deanna, Tiana, right? You tried to make it look like this person was like fucking choking you out like Homer do Bart. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what this is. It's like they acting like somebody choked them like Bart Simpson. Or like somebody was in a place to where they was about to do something like it. Wasn't nobody choking them like that. Wasn't nobody manhandling them like this. Wasn't nobody doing this. They trying to make somebody look like they got like some type of like violent history or something. Like they just, I don't know. Like who do you think this person is, bro? I don't mean to laugh, but it's like they are so thirsty to make you or this person look abusive. And it's like, this is a victim of domestic violence saying these things. Like, nigga, your man, your woman be knocking your head loose. And you got the nerve to be trying to call somebody else abusive? What about that person you be laying in the bed with? What about that person you be giving your sex to? What about these people that you connected to romantically? Be knocking you all between the washer and dryer. Gotta screw their head on tightly every morning, bro. Cause this motherfucker knock it loose when they start their day. Like, and I'm not laughing about the domestic violence. I'm laughing about the fact that this person is projecting their life, their reality onto somebody else. He be beating her ass. She be beating his ass. They be fighting. They be doing this. They violent. They aggressive. They who? Who you? And your people? Who? You? Like, you have got to be kidding me. Tanisha, Tamisha, Kanisha, Kamisha. Like, bitch, you over there getting your ass whooped. Over there getting your ass whooped. And you think somebody else's life is the life to be fabricating? Like, you need to go tell people your real story. You need to go tell people that you need real help, nigga. You need to call 911, bitch. Over here trying to make somebody look as crazy as fucking possible when you over there getting your head knocked loose. Like, you have got to be kidding me. You hate domestic violence so much, but you love your husband or your wife. You hate domestic violence so much, but you love your abusive mama or daddy, right? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Whatever this is, they hate domestic violence, right? They hate domestic violence, but they over there getting their ass beat. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you think somebody getting their ass beat because you getting your ass beat. You think somebody willing to get their ass beat because you willing to get your ass beat. Like, literally, Taurus, that's all this is. This person is used to tolerating abuse. Used to tolerating disrespect. Used to tolerating people knocking their head loose in some type of way. And it's like, I don't know where you learned that at. Tanya, I don't know where they learn this at. Like, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's almost like this person's head is constantly, like, if you could imagine like a person's head on their neck, but their head is constantly spinning around like it's on a fucking swivel or something. It's just constantly spinning around because they keep getting their head knocked loose by this person. Barb. They keep getting their head knocked loose and got the nerve to be what? An advocate, a human rights advocate, a domestic violence advocate. That ain't, bitch, you ain't walked away from your own situation. Like, fuck are you talking about? You ain't healed from your own situation. The fuck are you talking about? This motherfucker want to make somebody look as evil and hateful as possible, y'all. And it's ridiculous. So, Taurus, if this is you, you need to shut up, bro. Like, you swear you hate violence, but you are the violence, bro. You are the violence, especially if it's the masculine Taurus. It's like, I think you're in denial about who you really are, how aggressive you really are, how violent you've really been. It's like you're delusional. Like, you've been knocking somebody's head loose, bro. You've been knocking somebody's head loose. Libra is here. Turners, his attorneys. His attorney is what I'm hearing. Like, you getting sad because you know how you've treated the people from your past. It's like, stop trying to move on and make new relationships with people. Stop trying to make new friends and stuff like that. And mend the relationships that you ruined. Brianna, you ruined this relationship because you were being weird and catty and abusive. Mentally, physically, spiritually, verbally. I don't care what it is. And it's just the truth. I'm seeing a verb. The battle rapper, a verb. I don't know how that'll resonate. The St. Louis Cardinals. And that makes sense. But I don't know like what the relevance is to this. It looks like witchcraft. Like somebody that's versed in light and dark energy. Okay. They light and dark magic. And then they connected to somebody that only practices dark magic. And this individual is trying to use other people's minds and physical bodies to complete missions for them. So it's like, if they cannot hurt people, they're going to program other people to do it for them. You get what I'm saying? Like, they creating little soldiers, little minions or something. It's like Gru was a good guy, right? But you have like the energy of Gru from the Minions. And then you have this energy of like Dr. Doofenshmirtz from like Phineas and Ferb. To where it's like, this nigga just want to do bad shit all day, bro. That's all he want to do is do bad shit. Like, he want to do hood rat shit with his friends. And you got to let him do that. You got to let him do that. But you don't got to hang with him. You don't got to hang with him while he going to do all this hood rat shit with his friends. You don't have to partake in the hood rat activities. But that's what's happening here. It's like the godly and the righteous and the ungodly are all mixed together. They're all mixed together. And it's like the ungodly are standing out because they don't fit in. It's like, you too hateful, bro. You too evil. Like, they too evil. Why would you want to fuck with somebody that wanted to destroy the world all day, every day? Pinky and a brain head ass collaboration here. Like, their only goal is to take over the world. You know what I mean? It's like this. It's like they want to end people, places, and things, or be in control of people, places, and things. And there are others that just want to vibe, that want to chill. Like, even if they have positions of power, it's like, I'm not trying to control you, though. You get what I'm saying? I know that I have influence, right? But I'm not going to misuse that. I'm not going to take advantage of people just because I'm in a position of power, in a position of authority, or have some type of say-so here. I'm not going to lie and be deceptive just because nobody can stop me from lying or being deceptive. I'm going to be a good person even behind closed doors. Even when ain't nobody looking, I'm going to still be me. Everybody don't function like that. Bibby, BB, Babby, baby, Bubby, Bobby, Bobby, Booby. Everybody don't function like that. And that's what everybody is getting a clear picture of. They cool when they in your face, but you can't trust them behind your back. They cool in front of everybody else, but you can't trust them when they alone. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that that's happening here. You cannot trust these people or this person when they are alone. That's where the issue is lying. They look like they cool in front of everybody else. They look like, you know what I mean? There is no problem in front of everybody else. Daniels. But they're a fucking predator and a liar and conniving. Letter K. So it's like, please. Like, please. I know who you really are. Can I pet that dog? You don't want to pet this dog, though. This motherfucker ain't trained. It was this video of this guy and his German Shepherds. And his German Shepherd had a muzzle on. And somebody was just like talking to him outside of his car. And the German Shepherd just went so crazy and broke the window. Like, broke the window trying to get at this man. Like, oh no, your dog is not trained. Like, that nigga needs beyond a muzzle, bro. And that's what this is. This bitch needs more than a muzzle. Like, they need more than a muzzle. This motherfucker need a straitjacket, need jail, prison, a mental health professional. They need all that shit. Because like I said, even when they can't, Dominique, even when they can't attack people physically themselves, they will send people to do it. Chantel. And it's like, you a weirdo, bro. You sending other people to do your dirty work. Mary, Marie. They sending other people to do their dirty work. Brianna. So it's like, you can't stalk and you can't spy and you can't hurt them, but a stranger can. So it's kind of like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't be expecting a stranger to attack you. You wouldn't be expecting a stranger or, you know what I mean, this unfamiliar face to be trying to harm you in no type of way. And that's how these people are functioning. They using other people to fight their battles. So it's like you in the presence of your enemies, but you don't know you in the presence of your enemies because these people have been sent and they're strangers. You get what I'm saying? But there's this really, I don't know, narcissistic leader that's sending these people on these missions. They're sending them on these missions. And I think others are starting to feel some type of way about them because they get it now. Williams, like this person has lost their mind. Monty, they have lost their mind. So it's like, I'm sorry, like, you over there getting your ass beat and protecting the same person that's beating your ass, bro. You getting your ass beat and protecting the same person that has taken advantage of you, abused you, or whatever. And it's just the truth. Or this person here is expecting to whoop on people and them still hang out. Like, why the fuck would I want to hang out with a person that's abusing me? Mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, financially, or emotionally. Why would I want to be your friend? Like, this is abuse. You get what I'm saying? They mad and they feelings hurt because somebody doesn't want to stick around and be abused by them. But I think it's because they're in denial about how abusive that they really are. I don't think that they see who they are. And it's just literally like the devil. Like, you are evil. They're evil. They're evil. And they just love hurting people. They love it. Even if it's hurting people's feelings, you know, Tyler, they like it. They really, really like it. And it's sad to me that they're this like narcissistic and egotistical. You know how they say pride comes before the fall? Because that's what's about to happen. Denise. That's exactly what's about to happen. They on the top. You hear me? On the top. And all this shit is about to crumble. Because everybody that's been supporting them will quit. And they're going to stop Monique. Because they're going to discover exactly how this bitch has been functioning and the intentions that they had the entire time. Jackson's. Big backs is what I'm hearing. They about to stop fucking with them. Because they had nasty intentions the entire time. And it's sad. Like, I'm sure you could be focusing on something else with the size that you are at this point in life, right? They could definitely be focusing on something else right now. They could definitely be working out instead of stalking people. They could definitely be working out instead of trolling people. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely be researching how to heal themselves, right? Chantel, then stalking people and harassing people and trolling people and trying to fight people, right? They got mental health issues, medical issues. And not to say that this is the same person. All of these people in this group that they've been utilizing have mental health issues, weight issues, learning disabilities, things like that. Issues, employment issues, all of that. So it's like, how else could y'all have been spending your time? It don't even matter now. They wasted all of this time. It's like literally wasted like 5 to 9 months. Literally have wasted like anywhere from 5 to 9 months. Trolling, stalking, harassing. Just because they were jealous and lying and wanted to make somebody look violent and aggressive. It's like you literally have tried your hardest to make these people or this person look like they're doing something to you or like they're a threat to you in some type of way, and they're not. Michael. They're just not. Or they try to tell this story like, oh yeah, he or she was doing this and he or she was doing that. TTs. And they made up all this shit. He or she was stalking us and they was doing this and they was doing that. How was I stalking you if you have never seen me in your life? You have never seen me in your fucking life, right? So who was stalking who, bitch? How the fuck can I be your stalker if you don't know what I look like? How could I possibly be a threat to you in your life when I don't know anything about you and you don't know anything about me? Not even what I look like. If I was stalking you, wouldn't you have to recognize my face for me to be a stalker? But you don't recognize my face. And that's why you're desperately trying to figure out who I am so you can make your story sound valid. Desperately trying to figure out where I live and who I'm connected to and what I got going on, right? Because you want me to be a part of this fairy tale that you created in your head instead of you accepting the fact that you was attached to somebody that was beating the fuck out of you. That was extremely violent, being a fucking predator in some type of way. It's like they just don't want to accept that part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I think you are just hateful. I think you're just hateful. Like, you trying to make it seem like you've been abandoned when you're really just hateful. You're trying to make it seem like somebody don't fuck with you when you're really just hateful. You're trying to make it seem like somebody is hateful and aggressive when they're really not. You just was hating on them and they could feel it, period. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. Nobody's hateful. Nobody's aggressive. These bitches was evil lying and got checked for it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I feel you hating on me. Like, what's up? And that turned them aggressive because they got checked. Like, I can tell that you're hating on me, bro. Chantel. Now they in this place to where they hate something or somebody so much because they checked them for their behavior. Like, why are you looking at me like that? Why you looking at him like that? Why you treating him like that? Why you treating me like that, nigga? Like, whatever this is, they got checked for how they treating people, how they talking to people, how they acting. And they not used to that. They not used to that. So what's their result here? Start rumors about the same person that's checking them on their lies, checking them on their deceptive behaviors, checking them on their bullshit, for real, for real. Like, you just keep lying. TT, like, bitch, you do not know me. Don't none of y'all know me personally, and you done told all these fucking lies to your family members and friends trying to get clout off of whose name, nigga? Trying to get clout off of whose name? Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, Sante, Sade, Sharday. Y'all desperately been trying to get clout. Desperately trying to get clout off of these rumors, bro. TTs. Don't nobody know these motherfuckers. Like, if I knew these motherfuckers, wouldn't they know what I look like? Wouldn't they know what I look like? Like, get the fuck out of here. Michael, these motherfuckers have no idea what I look like. And if they do know what I look like, it came from stalking me. It came from other people sending them pictures of me. It came from other people spying on me. Other people recording me, watching me on their behalf and sending them pictures. They have no idea who the fuck I am or what I look like in no type of way. TT. They do not know. So all of these stories that they've been telling about me or anybody else in this situation, y'all, I swear, they just been lying. They just been lying. And I think the lies are becoming more and more obvious because of how young and immature this person is or how unintelligent that they are. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? They don't know. They don't know who or what they talking about. And that's why I told you, I think they slow. I think they got mental health issues or something. I think they really like just slow. It's like you just saying anything. You just saying anything. Like, you was just telling us anything. Telling people anything. Like, coming up with anything. Like, yes, literally. The letter L. Like, yes. And it's unfortunate because it's like, wow, like, everybody believed their stories and started hating something or somebody because of them. And now they see, like, y'all hate him or hate her for no reason. Over a liar. Especially if it's a possible air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're just a liar, bro. Like, why would you believe them? They're such a liar. But they wanted to look like a damsel in distress or look like, you know what I mean? They wanted to fit in so bad, but it's fitting in with older people. But the people that they trying to impress are too old and mature to, like, believe the lies that they're telling now. So it's like, man, what? You said what? Monique. They can't believe none of the shit that they saying now. Because this is a weirdo. Like, nigga, you have no idea who I am or what I look like to even be gossiping about me like that. You don't know nothing about me to be gossiping about me in no type of way. And again, if the shoe is on the other foot, this motherfucker violent as shit. And it's like they won't accept the fact that don't nobody want to be their friend, family member, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy because of how violent they are. It's like, I don't know, like, you could say sorry, bro, and you could really mean that shit, but you about to do it again. You get what I'm saying? You're about to do it again. So are you going to go to therapy? Are you going to get the help that you need? Are you going to go talk to somebody? Are you going to keep your hands to yourself? Are you going to stop being abusive verbally, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, nigga? Like, are you going to stop? Like, are you going to stop? It's not about you just saying sorry, nigga. Are you going to stop? And they won't stop. So it's like they love something or somebody so much, you know, but whoever or whatever they love loves themselves more. So they're willing to walk away or start distancing, start walking out this door, and they feel it, you know, like you losing him, you losing her, but it's because of the abuse. Thank you so much.